Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video by UmbrasDarkness. In today's video, we have a couple of different things going on. First off, I need to apologize. We didn't get the Guardian tier list out yesterday. I forgot it was Halloween. My bad, you guys. Poor planning. Second, I don't really know what to do for a Guardian tier list. We've been working on it, and there's not a lot of endgame data for Guardians because they're just bad. So there's a chance that I might just skip that class altogether and move right on to shooters for the next tier list tomorrow. But for a video today, so you guys know that I am back to our normal schedule and I can make videos, we're just going to go over the update that just happened. First off, started off on a good note, right? I think that the Queen update right here, how it looks, and then I also think that the tree and the way it looks is pretty cool. I really like that they did this. I think that's very festive. I think it looks really nice. And then lastly, the groundhogs. I really like that the groundhogs look the way that they look. I think it's really festive. I think it's really nice. You know, same drill. I do like the decorations. Alright. But what came with that update and what came with this following update? What I don't like. We got another pay-to-win ain't you guys. Brown Rogue, if you didn't know, was put in not this update, but the previous update. It looks like the only way to get him so far is inside of events Grand Harvest, which is another event that happened that also dropped another insect. So they dropped more special ants without telling us. They dropped more insects without telling us. The only way to get them is to get to 200 points. You have a maximum of 4 ghost mushrooms that you can earn over the course of 5 days. So that's 20 ghost mushrooms in total of the 200 you need. So for the 200 that you need, your only option is to buy. So for 180 of them, if we go look at the Halloween special and we look at the highest package, 40 of them, that's $450 in order to get one or the other guaranteed. Y'all, what the... I cannot believe myself. The amount of new content coming out that is unannounced, unavailable, and explicitly free to or pay to win, friendly only. This game is starting to turn me off. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I thought that this video would be super positive. For those that don't know, I reached 1,000 subscribers. I officially got my YouTube videos monetized. So now whenever anyone watches a YouTube video, I'm making money off of it. That's huge to me, you guys. That's a great reason to keep making content. It's a reason to take time away from hanging out with my kid and stuff like that in order to get money to pay bills, pay for this game, stuff like that. But it's hard for me to get behind and support a video in which all you're doing is spending money. They can't fix Alliance Expedition. The rewards are still unbalanced. They can't fix mass server migration. The next server migration is from server 2 to 152. They can't fix so on and so forth. The game mechanics are changing drastically. They are nerfing insects without telling us. They are changing values without telling us. So what I mean by that is if we look at our scorpion at level 12 or at level 11, it's 120, which is what it always used to be. But now if we look at every other insect, they are also at 120. Therefore, by buffing every other insect, they have nerfed the one thing that made the scorpion good. Now the giant mantis, in my opinion, has the best lead because it has 60% attack boost with special ant skills and reach 9-star. Whereas Scorpion only has 50. So by buffing only one stat and not making it even across the board, they nerfed Scorpion and they buffed the rest of the special ants. This also kind of leads to a dangerous path of every time they release new content in order to force people to play with the new content instead of what they already have, what they already invested money in, or what they already invested their time in. If you're free to play, they'll nerf it or buff everything else, right? So like the special ants that recently came out that for carriers have higher combat speed, they will eventually, more than likely, have the same thing happen to them where all the other special ants get a buff that make them useless, right? They don't give that advantage. They're also giving no warning, right? They're saying, oh, we did an optimization to this, but what they're actually doing is they're hurting the people that have spent money one way or another, right? And I don't think that that's very fair. It's very toxic for a game. The unit comp recommendation that got put in there is almost is very good, but it's also very generic and can lead people down this wrong route. If we look at our hatches, you can't hatch very many of the new ants like you used to be able to. And if we look at our success rate, as you can see, they even nerfed the new ants, which are required in order to do certain things, down to 10%, right? So it's not even balanced in that regard. You have a higher chance of pulling ants that aren't good or are not as impactful and good, like Golden Spiny. You do have a chance to pull Golden Sugar, but even Jack Jumper, which was released at the same time, is lower than Golden Sugar and everything else. Giant Tooth is lower. Golden Armor is higher, which is a free ant. I don't know, you guys. The more that I tried to do research into how to make a Guardian Ant video, the more I realized I wasn't enjoying this game anymore. I'm going to keep trying to play. I will be releasing one way or another the Shooter Ant tier list with endgame data to support my opinion or to support my stances on all the ants. But unless this game takes an abrupt and drastic change, I don't see myself playing for much longer. I play a different mobile game. I've been playing it for 2.5 years now. I've never wanted to quit. I've never wanted to stop playing. I've always enjoyed it, and that's what I thought I'd get out of this game. And in this game, I don't get that feeling. I get a feeling of like angst, sadness, frustration. The updates are sloppy at best, uncoordinated, non-informative. I am a Discord moderator. I have no heads up on updates. I'm a content creator. I have no heads up on updates. There is no way for me to inform my viewers, to let people know. There's no mail from the fairies except for 12 hours beforehand. And it doesn't go in depth enough for people to be able to understand what they need to do. It's just, this game doesn't care about its population beyond making money. And unless that changes in the next week, and I hope someone's watching this video, I just can't see myself continuing to play this game. I feel like I'm wasting my time in life, and that's not what you should feel when you're playing a video game. Alright, you guys, I'm sorry. This video isn't that good. This video is pretty sad. Unsubscribe from me, I guess, if you don't like me being honest. If you don't want me to voice the way that I feel, but I have to be honest with my viewers. I think it's very important for that. If I do leave this game, if you guys want me to create content for the other game, or if you guys don't want me to, let me know. It is cool that I just got monetized. It would be awesome to be able to make content for you guys, but I don't want to force myself to play a game I'm not enjoying. I will give this game about a week more just to see if I can change something, right? If I voice my opinion loud enough, let this video be out for long enough. But a lot of people I talk to are getting pretty burnt out, and this Halloween event that drops November 1st, the day after Halloween, was pretty much the last straw for a lot of people. And I can't blame them because I feel the same way. As always, you guys, you can Catch me in the YouTube comments. I try to be interactful in there. I'm not the best at it. YouTube isn't giving me as much comment push forward as they used to. You can catch me on Discord or online. I have both of them. The names will be in the description below. Or, worst case scenario, like I always say, you can catch me on server 174. Until next time, you guys, stay humble, stay happy, stay hungry. Bye, y'all.